Welcome back to the Big Game Records series. Hope you enjoyed the Seeker show. If you're up there this weekend, I've got the new NZDA t-shirt. Of course, you can get one of those off their website, advocating for hunters. This, one of the records from the Red Deer, is the New Zealand Red Deer Antler record for spread. It was shot by Stotts AA, 13 Mile Bush, Selwyn River, back in 1932, and it's part of the Rakaia herd. So it's a 6x6, it's 39 by 39 long, and a whopping 50 6/8 wide. So it's getting penalised for 11 3/8 over spread, times that by 3, it's losing 34 1. So it scores for spread 16 5/8. The span is 38 6. The beams are 6 3 by 6 4. The coronets are 9 4 by 9 4. The brow tines are 15 5 by 15. So they're pretty hearty. But then the bays, they're a stubby 1 7 by 3 7. Trays again, they're 13 4 by 15 4. Looking good. The royal tine is 5 6 by 5 4. The back tine is 2 3 by 1 4. And the outer off the back tines are 5 5 by 4 4. So still a very good score of 249 3/8. The Rakaia herd had fully occupied the country embracing the upper Selwyn River, including a popular stalking area in this watershed known as the 13 Mile Bush. And it is considered this area was first occupied about 1920, give a year or two. Some good trophies were secured in the area between 1925 and 1932, perhaps none more significant than the 2 by AA Stott, and which were taken within half an hour of each other. The first of these measured 45 7/8 inches in length, 38 3/8 inches in spread, had a beam of 6 1/8 inches, and carried 14 points. Stott also took an 11-pointer, 42 1/8 inches in length, 35 inches in spread, and with a beam of 6.5 inches from the same area. On reaching a clearing, Stott left his companions to erect their camp, while he set out after a stag heard roaring on the Benmore side of the 13 Mile Bush. On his way towards the second stag he encountered and secured the 14-pointer. At the report of the rifle, the second stag located on a skyline ridge set off at high speed for the sanctuary of the bush, but a well-placed bullet from the rifle of Stott over quite a long range put an abrupt stop to his intended flee for safety. Because of the short length of some times and the disproportionate spread, this trophy has been heavily penalised despite being the New Zealand record for that factor. Without the heavy penalty for excess spread, the score would have been 283.5. So Bamwell's then gone on to include a second one for spread because it scores well into the 300s. So join us next time for John Fawkes, the second highest spread for New Zealand Red Deer Antler records, originally measured at, you'll have to find out. Join us then. Make sure you're subscribed to the Stag Roll podcast, and we'll bring you the next one on the records of the Red Deer. This is New Zealand Big Game Records Volume 6, The Red Deer Part 2, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deerstalkers Association, incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell. Published by the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland 1140 New Zealand. Printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. Copyright 2011, D. Bruce Banwell, first published 2011, all rights reserved.